All right. I think we're live now. Perfect. Let's get some music going. Okay. As it says on the title, very chill Tarkov today. And I think I have drops activated, I believe. Yeah. You know what? Let's put me down here. There we go. Cool. I am also collecting drops at the moment. I am watching Pestily's stream. Ooh, PS ammo. Not that I need it though. And I have been collecting the drops for a while now. Pretty much every day when the drops have been activated. And at the moment I am watching Pestily's stream. What I want to check, because as it says in the title, I think I have drops on as well, as long as I stream in this category. I'll just check. Let's see here. Oh yeah. It is activated. Cool. All right. Get back to my drops here. I can keep an eye out on them. I am almost at level 15, which will make everything easier, I think. You know what? Let's just lower that just a little bit, just a tad. There we go. All right, almost at level 15. So that will definitely make it a lot easier. I do need to upgrade my hideout a lot, but hopefully when I reach level 15 and I do get the flea market, I should be good. Pretty good with the traders. I got Peacekeeper leveled up and Therapist. So I'm also looking to get a medical case, getting some more blood sets and syringes, and maybe a docs case. But let's see here. What do I have of tasks? I have some transfer. I still have 5 hours left on that. So tech manual. I don't see many of those. Whoops. Otherwise, I did get the documents from customs, and I'm eliminating scavs on customs as well. Might want to go do that actually. I have found one gas analyzer. I haven't done the stirrup one. Like the XP and the rubles are good here, and of course skier, but I do lose a lot of rep with prepper and therapist. I need one flash drive. I also need to modify that. I don't remember if I can actually do that now. Do I have... It's an MP5. Let's see here, because I know it needs to be an SD. And I already have an SD, so I have it mostly done. The question is really if I am leveled up enough to get rest. Oh, darn. Still need the MP5, 50 round drum mag. I can get the tail ring mount and the blue laser. And you know what? I might want to do that just because I can do that now. Which one is the tail ring mount? Is this one? Nope. What does it look like? That's gas block. It does say tail ring. Tri-rail. Sorry, tri-rail mount. I'm just silly here. Is this it? Oh. This is it. There we go. Grab one of those. Alright, should be able to put that on that. There we go. So, and then I just need the blue laser. I can get the blue laser from Skier, I think. Do I have a blue laser? I might actually have one in storage somewhere. And now that I put that on there, is it this one? Alright, I do not have a blue laser, but I can get that from Skier. There's a flashlight. That's the blue laser. 5,000 rubles, not a bad deal. Cool, so the only thing I need is the drum mag for this, and then I should be done. The problem is I need mechanic level 2, and I can only get to mechanic level 2 when I'm level 20, so that is going to take a while. Hopefully I might be able to pick it up either on the after level 15 on the flea. I hope. Yeah, but as you can see, my storage is just completely full of stuff, so I am just glad when I get to level 15 and get the flea market so I can get some containers, because this is getting out of hand. So I can't do that right now. I'm halfway done. Farming, I do have the tool sets actually to go do this, so I might want to go do that as well. The signal, I did part 1 and I had most of the stuff except the broken GPUs, the broken G phones. I do need one more circuit board and 3 broken bones. Yeah. Can I actually... I think I might be able to make the broken phones. It's in the laboratory. Isn't it about... I think that's kind of a joke about the broken G phones. Oh no, it's the LCD screens. If you have 4 working LCD screens and 1 screwdriver, it takes 22 minutes to ruin them into broken. Oh, but you can also get at least 1 here. So that might be a solution. Because I do have 1 working phone. When I'll reach level 15. Again, when I reach level 15. I need the 1 GANs analyzer, and yeah, I just don't have what it takes. Again, probably going to be easier at level 15, so I might as well try and get there. I also need to stash those. And I could take, like, the Christmas trees. I haven't really been around that much. Just checking. Oh, the background. The background noise was just the hideout regular noise. All right. Cool. You know what? Let's go to customs and try and kill some scavs, and also get some loot. Even though I don't really have room for that much loot, but yeah. Customs run. Oh, a lot of people on customs. I might actually want to do that so that you can just enjoy the music and the sweet sound of my voice. Oh, and if anybody is wondering, the music is Stream Beats. It's their lo-fi playlist on Spotify. I can really recommend them because they don't have any copyright claims, so you can use it freely, and you don't even really need to like tell anybody about it, or not tell anybody about it, but you don't really need to post it anywhere that's what you're using. But I am going to tell you about it because I think it's a great concept for streamers and YouTubers, content creators. I really need to get this filter, I think. So I did have a couple of successful runs. I think it was yesterday, where that's the reason why I really haven't used any of my stuff. I've just been running with the same gear for a long time. All right, let's get that on there. Let's see where we're starting. Smuggler's boat. Okay. Do I want to go to dorms? Somebody's already at dorms, it seems. Hey there, Jones60. What's up, man? How are you doing? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm doing that myself. As I said a little bit earlier, I'm actually also following Pestily stream. Because if anybody is going to teach you, like, Tarkov, it's probably, like, the granddaddy of Tarkov, Pestily. Whoop. Where did that come from? So I'm pretty much just a novice player. Somebody already took out the scavs. Stuff's going on right over here. Oh, cool that you're moving away from console. I actually did that around 6 months ago. Got myself a new gaming PC. Otherwise, I've been playing on consoles for like 15 years. I am an old, or not an old. I am a PC player normally, but I haven't been playing PC for 15 years, and I just switched like six months ago. Also only because of this game, because it is a great game. Oh darn. I hope I could get behind him. People are angry. I did get him. Not too much. Yeah, I was a bit unlucky, but hey, what can you do? I have collected a lot of stuff in my inventory, so it isn't really a worry for me. Like, I'm not worried about losing all of this stuff, really. But yeah, it could have gone a little bit better. Let's see here. Oh, well, I work in IT, like for a job, so switching to mouse and keyboard isn't that big of a deal, but it is going to, if you aren't really using keyboard and mouse, it is going to take a bit of adjusting, I guess. But I found it very freeing, actually, because of the mouse movement that you can kind of do it on console, but not really. So I found it quite liberating, actually. Did I have any? That is going to take up some space. Maybe I should just do a scav run just to get some backpacks and stuff. Let's take in the VPO. Go. Whoops, that one. Let's take that one. What do I actually have in this mag? Ah, PS. Oh, that'll work. But yeah, you are probably going to have a bit of an adjustment period for switching to mouse and keyboard. Let's see here. I should be collecting smaller rigs. Because all of these are just filled with all sorts of stuff. Should get more azimuths. You know what? Let's do a scav run. Oh, did I get anything? No. No. Oh yeah, you've been using the controller for a long time. Yeah, then it's definitely going to take a bit of an adjustment period. But it should be doable. Yeah. Let's see here. He had a Vepper Hunter, which would be pretty cool, and he has on a either it's a Triton or a. You are time limited on a scav run. I think you have between, I think it's like between 10 and 15 minutes. Because you do spawn in later than all of the PMCs. So you do get a smaller window of time. But then again, you don't really have to worry about scavs. Oh no, it's not long at all. But again, with a scav run, the only thing you're really doing is just looting. Just finding all sorts of loot and trying to get out. Because the XP that you collect with the scav is not going to... oh, let's just do that. It's not going to affect the PMC's XP. So it's only going to be scav XP, and that's why you pretty much just run through. Just try to avoid players, see if you can't find some path. I have a couple of paths I usually take, depending on where I start, and I usually use customs as kind of my scav run place, even though it doesn't really have the best loot, but it is the map that I know the best, so it's easier for me to avoid PMCs. I've heard that Lighthouse should be good for scav runs as well. There's some good loot there, and also Reserve. There should be some good loot there. So getting to know those maps, I think, is great. Maybe also Shoreline if you have keys, but you don't really get keys with the scav. So oh, I think we're about to drop in. But I would definitely, if you haven't watched Pestilli on his YouTube channel, I can't remember which one because he has like 3 or something. But he has one of the YouTube channels. He has guides to the different maps, and he also has guides to weapons, ammunition, all of these things that you really want to listen out for, because then you're not going to go do exactly what he says, because he is like a pro gamer and that's kind of hard. But you are going to use kind of the knowledge that he gives you when looking for certain items. So especially also something that you're going to figure out is what items are expensive. So like value per slot, if you're going for like scav runs, or if you're going for just normal looting runs to collect money. But I would say that if it wasn't for the quests where I actually do need to engage, I am pretty much like, there are 2 different types of Tarkov players. There are chats, which just gets the best guns, the best ammo, the best gear, and just goes in to kill PMCs and scavs. And then there are rats, which I am pretty much that, which are the ones that kind of just lurk around, kind of avoid getting into confrontation if it's not necessary, and just trying to get the best loot that you can actually get. I think is it Aqua FPS and General Sam, I think has a video on that. I think they have a couple of videos on that actually, but those are kind of the 2 different types of of Tarkov players you'll see is either the chats or the scavs. Oh, the chats or the rats, sorry. And then of course there's the exit campers, but we're not going to talk about them. It's taken a long time to load in. Yeah, a good place to start is just starting as a rat. As you can see, that's what I'm doing, and my inventory is now pretty much just full of like brand new weapons that I can just customize, and then I can always go in as kind of a Chad when needed, like when I do need to go in and kill PMCs or do quests or stuff like that, then I have all the gear to do it. But a good thing is to, and I think Pastilli also said this, like for pretty much new players and all players, is just alternate between PMC runs and scav runs. So do one PMC run and then do a scav run. You can either like collect items and use them and keep them, or you can sell them. But it's a good way to kind of keep the balance in your inventory so you don't get you don't lose too much of your stuff and don't really have any money. This is taking way longer than it usually does. But they are having problems with the servers, so... No, it doesn't actually use skill-based skills. It is pretty open matchmaking. So you'll run into both, for example, I pretty much play solo. I've played duos a couple of times, but usually I play solo. And you can run into high level PMCs, you can run into low level PMCs. I don't think it really does any matchmaking at all. You can also run into louder rain. No, you can also run into to like duos or trios or trios. Yeah, and 4 people, 5 people. I think it could be up to like 5 or 6 people in a party or in a group. So you can also run into those. And then if you're solo, a good thing is that you now have VoIP, so you can talk to them and kind of try to reason with people instead of them just shooting you right out. Because usually that's what happens when you just run into PMCs. Or into, as a PMC, run into player scavs. You're pretty much just gonna get shot. But now you can actually use VoIP to say, hey, kind of chill, I'm friendly, I'm just trying to do a quest, not trying to kill anybody. So that's great. That seemed like it's taken a long time, so let's just fire up the music again, so you don't need to listen to this rain. Like, and I would at this point usually just exit the game, just Alt F4 the game. But I'm not going to do that unless it's completely necessary at the moment, because you have this queue, which is taking a long time to load in, like 30 or 40 minutes. So I'm not gonna do that. It's going to take too long to get back into the game. Oh yeah, sure. You can run into duos. You can run into all types of groups, even in a solo lobby. So it doesn't really. I don't think it really matches like the players that much, even if it's groups or if it's solos or anything like that. That's what makes it kind of a brutal game. And also why, if you aren't really like a hardcore first-person shooter gamer, usually I see people taking kind of the more casual passive route, because it is kind of it is kind of unforgiving in that sense. But I think Nikita also said that like the slogan for the game is as realistic as playable. So it's kind of as realistic in most aspects, but then there's some of them that aren't really realistic, but it would be completely unplayable if it was. I think usually players spawn in at the same time. I think. I'm actually not sure on that, but I think that players spawn in at the start. So when a lobby is full, then it kind of creates the world, and then it put all the players in or spawn all the players in at the same time. But the scavs can like spawn in at different times during those. You have on customs, you have, I think it is 25 minutes as a PMC, as a player. And as I said, as a scav, you only have like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So usually you put it in, or they come in at a little bit later time. That's also something that you have to look out for when running right at the beginning of your raid, is that they can spawn in like behind you or stuff like that, places you've already checked. One of the things that I've seen, especially in dorms, if you run straight to dorms on customs and you get a good spawn close to dorms, then you are sometimes you go up and you clear like a hallway, then you go back, and then you go all the way back, and there's no real way to get in to that hallway from outside or anywhere else, but you cleared all the rooms and cleared everything, and then you go back, and then all of a sudden a scav spawns right behind you. So that does happen. You just have to watch out for it. But you kind of get used to it. You also kind of get used to, you can go in and find all the different maps for the different maps in Tarkov. I haven't seen that they've gotten a lighthouse map yet. But the other maps where it's like marked, where is the exits, where are the spawns, where are some of the hidden stashes, where do you have to go to complete quests and stuff like that. Come on. Oh, this is annoying. Usually I think this means that the game actually started, but you just didn't load in. So I need to wait until the game actually ends. I can't remember. It must be like, I think it's only like 25 minutes for customs. But then it should say that I'm leaving the game. So this is one of the main problems that they're having with the servers at the moment. Well, there are maps. You can get maps, but you don't really have an in-menu map, so you can't really just look at a map. You can collect maps, like really crude maps in the game of the different of the different maps. If I go into the inventory now, I'm probably going to. Oh, I can show you the. I think I have the woods map. But I would say go into the Escape from Tarkov wiki. I think it's just called. Let's see here. It's just called. Yeah, escapefromtarkov.fandom.com. And then it's the wiki in there. That's great because that kind of updates with all the different maps and all the different locations and stuff like that. So that's what I usually use. Otherwise, it can be quite confusing. And the first times that you actually play the game, because you can watch a lot of videos and you can watch a lot of tutorials and stuff like that, but you don't really get a feel for it. Oh, good idea. But you don't really get a feel for it until you're actually in the map. And it can be quite confusing. So the one thing that I learned during the last wipe, right after I got the game, was that the compass, when you get that, is going to really help you out. Because you then can kind of figure out where you are, north, south, east, and west. And you don't even have that compass in menu. It's something that you need to pick up and equip. But once you've run around on the maps a couple of times or a bunch of times maybe, you kind of get a feel for the map and you kind of get a feel for what where to go as well. It is really, really hard to navigate without that. That's also one of the reasons I really haven't been playing too much. I've tried Lighthouse, the new map, a couple of times, but I haven't really been there a lot because I have no idea where to go. I have no idea where anything is. I kind of learned the other maps. So the first map I learned was either Factory or Customs, because those are pretty easy to navigate. And then Woods, because Woods, you're going to be going to Woods for a lot of quests. And then also like Reserve and Shoreline are also pretty easy to navigate if you just have the maps. And I haven't actually really been to Interchange because I feel like that's very confusing. And from what I've heard, a lot of people are like really playing hardcore on that map, and I'm not one of those players. I am, as I said, just a novice. All right, so it lost the server connection. I knew something was wrong. I can just show you. I think I have. Where do I have it though? I have a Woods map somewhere. You can see how crude it is. There it is. And as you can see, this is the map that you're getting. So it's kind of crudely made up, but these maps are something that you can get, as I said, on the wiki as well, and they are more detailed in what's on the different maps. I think you might be able to mark stuff on it yourself if you want to. You have like markers, I guess. Yeah, create marker. Yeah, it's just a military map, so pretty basic, and you can kind of make your own markers on it. But I would say don't spend too much time on that. Just use the maps from the wiki, unless you absolutely want to have like the real experience. Oh no, and it killed my scout as well. So what I guess I'll be doing is going in with some of this stuff instead. I guess that's what's going to happen. Problem is all of these rigs. I really want to go in with a rig so that I can have some... maybe I should go in with this instead. Because the good thing about the rigs are that they can contain a bunch of... What do I have here? It's say 55. I think that's good. A bunch more than they take up of space. There we go. Might want to bring a backpack as well, just because I might fall into some loot. Alright, I had some glasses somewhere. Where did I have the glasses? Where did I put them? I feel like I put them down. Oh, there we go. Dude. I don't really have that much left in my grizzly, so... I actually just want to, you know what, I'll sell that and bring in some new stuff here. Heavy bleedings. You know what, let's bring a Salewa. And maybe some of those. Let's put that in there, and let's take the S mark as well. There. Maybe a grenade? Just for funsies? Let's just do one of the new impact grenades. Wait a minute. Is there a difference between these two? RGO and RGN? Oh, there is. What's the difference? Fragmentation count is a little bit bigger, and that's about it. So the O's are just a little bit better, it seems. Oh no, maximum damage per fragment, so this has a lot more damage per fragment. Oh well, grab one of those then. Maybe I should take a armor. Depending on, let's see here, this is a level, oh, this is a level 5. I think this is only a level 4. Yeah, I think I'll take that. That will create a bit more room in my inventory. Not much though. Anything I can move out there? Maybe I should wear some comms as well. Yeah. There we go. And let's move some of this stuff down here. I'll just sell that grizzly because can't really use it too much anymore. That in there. Now, I do have some room down here, so I might want to just put those in there. Get these things collected a bit. There we go. Let's sell that to... it's not much I'm gonna get for it. I am considering getting another scav box because these are completely full, all of them. I don't really want to get rid of anything because can't remember. I feel like I had cigarettes somewhere. Didn't I? Oh yeah, there. Some more lamps. Maybe I should get another scav box now that I have a bit of room for it. I want it down here. The cigarettes, well, you can, I think you can use them. Let's see here. Oh. So usually they're just trading stuff. Oh no, you can't use them. So these cigarettes, the Marlboro, the Wilstons, and the Strikes are for a quest that you get from Mechanic called Bad Habit that you're going to get at one point. So that's why I'm just collecting them for now. But all of the different barter stuff is either for quests, for bartering with the traders, or for your hideout, where you can do different upgrades depending on the bartering, or depending on what you barter. Maybe it would actually be easier if I moved this. Depending on how much I need to move it up. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a problem. Because I do need to get those. Oh, whoops, dude. There it is. Get that up there. Get that up there. Get that up there. 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 It's just because I want the scav junk box down here where the other ones are, so... and I think I will just get the one from... Yeah, there, I don't even have... I have left 7 dog tags that are above level 10. Gimme! Yay! New scav box. Fantastic. Let's put some of the stuff in there. Actually, you know what? What I want to do is let's make this a ×1 as well. And then put all of the ones in there. So, and this is something that you're going to figure out. You might, like, this is half of the game, more or less. It's just keeping stock of your inventory, of all the stuff you have, and kind of maneuvering it around. I like the fact that it is a Russian game, and this is more or less just a built-in Tetris game that you have in the game itself, just to keep your inventory kind of the way it should. And then I'll keep this scav box for the bigger items. Was that all of them? I think so. So I have one in here. Let's just move that in there. Yeah. Cool. And let's change attack. Whoop. 2 times 2 and up, I guess. Or actually it's 1 times 2, really. If I'm being completely honest. Alright, let's go through all the different stuff to see what I can put in the scav box now. There's a couple of things. It's not that much. I actually checked it last night, so it's not too much I can put in there, but it is going to free up some space when I'm on raids. Nope. 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 Yeah. I think that's about it. Cool. So let's get some of these things stuffed away. Yeah, I have some room there. Put a couple of mags in there. I didn't have any room there, do I? No. Just looking for open spots. Do have an open spot there, but that's where my money is, so not really gonna mess too much with that. And all my keys. Then I do have some room down here for that, maybe, and that. Maybe one of those. Maybe I should really put my dog tags down here now. Yeah, all right. And then it's just about figuring out what's the best system here. Will be a good way of doing this. What if I do this? Put that over there instead. Just have this long thing down here, so maybe this makes more sense. Actually, just take all the big ones, put them beside each other down there. Maybe I should. Actually, put these. Uh-oh. What is it doing? What is it doing? It's probably going to have a server error now. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. You know what? I think a better solution would probably be to put these two scav thingies down here. Oop. There. I think that's pretty much as optimal as I can get. This stuff. Especially after getting this extra scav box. Okay. But now I have room enough for scav runs and stuff, so that's good. Alright, I will be right back. Just need to go to the bathroom, so be right back. Alright. Huh. Remember to wash my hands and everything. Okay. How long have I been using on this? Well, long enough for me to get another scav run. That's good. Yeah, you know what? Last scav run didn't really work out. Let's try another one. There we go. Let us just hope that it works. Oh, I'll remove the background odds for you guys. Oh, thanks for the follow, Joan60. I hope you enjoy the stream. And also get the great loot from the drops. Where are you from, man? I'm from Denmark myself. Oh, you're more than welcome to do that, man. Glad having you here, man. Oh, you're from Wales. Cool. I am actually considering coming to Wales and visiting you guys as soon as some of the restrictions are over. It's not that far away from Denmark. Like, I think an hour by plane. Croutons and bandages and stuff. Oh my god. Alright, nothing good there. Well, let's see. Where do I have exits? Oh, okay, so I can go this way. See if I can't get some of the loot. Yeah, it is nice in Wales. Also, it has a lot of history. I like history. But in general, I think I'm going to go kind of across the pond and visit, well, England and Scotland, Ireland, Wales, because I've always kind of, I've heard the history because the history is very similar to Danish history. Oh, well, the extraction points... Oh, sorry, you couldn't even hear. Well, the extraction points, you can find them on the maps. On the wiki. And then you kind of just figure out how is the best way to get to those extraction points. That's how I did it. And that's the reason that I haven't really been playing Lighthouse too much. Is because it's so new. That they haven't really... I don't think they've really gotten to update it. Oh, yeah, pretty much. There are specific like exit points where you need money when you're a PMC to get out. And there are also some of the extraction points where you need to be both a scav and a PMC to extract from there. But it usually says it on the maps, which are which. Oh, some of them also time-based. Some of them are only open sometimes. But you kind of get used to it. Especially if you're kind of going on the same map over and over again, which I did with customs a bunch. So it's simply just like going on scav runs and kind of just trying to figure out the map. You can also do offline raids, which will not count towards your online character, but it gives you a possibility to run around the maps and figuring them out without any PMCs getting in the way. Ooh. So, and all of these like secret stashes, those are also some that you can find on the maps. So now I'm going to take a risk, going up here instead of just going by the wall. But there is some loot up here that might be worth grabbing. My god, that was close. Alright, that's right over there. So I might be leaving. Kinda saw the flashes right by that electrical box. Which means somebody either threw a grenade or is shooting with a pretty big gun. Either a shotgun or something like that, maybe. Another balaclava. I don't feel safe. I don't know why. Just have this suspicious feeling that somebody's watching. I could be a sniper, just waiting to take me out. That's like the worst part about this game. It's getting sniped. Where you don't even see it coming. Just all of a sudden. And you also use the audio a bunch. So why don't I have... Oh. How can I... Oh. Okay. Fine. Nothing there. Nothing on top of that. Do. I do want to get that, but I don't know how to... Like, except if I do this, then grab it, and then look at this, and then... Oh my god, it's 4 long! That's a huge one, man. Alright. Think I grabbed everything I can. I could stay here, but there is also a dead scab up there. Oh, player. They might have loot, you know? There's also something lootable over here, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, but I don't want to do that right now. Right now, I want to go up and see if that scab has anything of value. Hey, man. Darn, man. He didn't want to talk. He did not want to talk. Oh, and he was a player scav even. He must have been a new player. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that he gets, and that's one of the things that you really want to take care of, is that if you, as a scav, kill other scavs, then you get bad scav rep, which is going to affect fence. So the scav rep on fence, and it's going to hugely affect it. So a lot of new players don't know that, so they, as other scavs, kill scavs. Well, guess I'll just load in with what I got. Let's see here. Let's just make... Oh, I think that's not the right ammo, actually. It is not. Oh, the fence. The trader. The fence. Here. He has all sorts of stuff. I think the stuff that he has is when people sell stuff to him. Oh, Pestilence mask. When people sell stuff to him after raids, then it gets it's something that he sells. But you can sell all sorts of stuff to him. Alright, that was not the right ammo. Let's put some PS in there. Examination failed? What? Oh, did load it. Cool. Put the geisha in there. Well, that could have been wonderful if I... Let's see. Oh, it is. That is PS ammo. Okay. Oh no, he still will trade, but... as you can see here, there are different levels that you get for each of the traders by doing quests and all sorts of stuff like that. And the higher you have here, then the more you actually, the cheaper stuff gets, and the more you get from him when you sell it. Also, I think that the scavs can actually be aggressive towards you when you're doing scav runs if you get too low of a rep. I can't really remember how much. I just know that you have to kind of avoid it. Because I did it the first couple of runs. Let's just go in with this. Still... It is still just scavs on customs I need, right? Isn't it? Not my one. Yeah. Six more? Yeah, 6 more. Well, you can kind of tell by the way that they're dressed. I couldn't really tell because sometimes it can be hard to tell just by the visual aspect of it. I think with VoIP, it seems that it's easier because you can kind of articulate whether you're a scav or a PMC. But other than that, it can be very, very difficult to just see it on the visual aspect. But that's why I usually now use VoIP, just to say, hey, I'm just a scav, dude, just to make sure that nobody shoots me when they're a scav. Because they're like the the XP that you get as a scav is not something that's going to go towards your PMC XP. So there's no reason to actually kill scavs. Although if you do kill PMCs as a scav, then you do get better scav rep. But I usually just avoid like killing anybody really and trying to just talk my way out of it. But now that I'm the PMC, now I can just kill scavs. So now when you're a scav, like other scavs are your friends, so don't kill them. But the PMCs are your enemies, so that can be a little bit confusing to see which is which. But when you're a PMC, everybody is your enemy, so it doesn't matter who you see, just shoot them. That's the easiest way to understand the two characters and how to interact with them. All right, waiting for players. Oh, great. I'm glad it makes sense. I'm glad I'm not just rambling here. It's just confused. But yeah, most of these like tactics and most of this knowledge is something that I gained from actually watching Pestely's live streams and also his videos, because he does kind of like put a really good spin on how you should view things in Tarkov, and also how to not get burned out, because he plays like right now he's doing a 24-hour stream because of the drops, but he does it all the time. Like he plays it so much, it's incredible. So he would know what's good and what's not. Actually, there we go. All right, where am I at? Pretty much in the middle of the map. I do know that scavs usually spawn out here. I also know that this is a place where people go just to get through. Why not? Put the key in there. Put the ammo in there as well. Not that there might be players coming from there, because they can run across there. I don't think anybody's sniping because of the fog. But I am also only interested in scavs. Oop. Don't see any scabs. Sounds like somebody's gone bananas. Let's see if there's a key in here. Oh. Barnes 214. Nice. Where are the scavs? This is ridiculous. I could go the back way, see if old gas might be open. Like usually, like a couple of scavs at least show up around here. I guess that isn't something that's gonna happen right now, though. Alright, well, I tried. What's this dude? Oh yeah, I did get already searched him. Another Anonka. There's nothing on the floor here. Oh, a clock. Actually, the blood set. I think I need. there's any intelligence up here. Some shunka and some sugar. No intelligence. Nope. That isn't anything? Oh. Darn. Oh well. That seems like it's getting closer. Actually, I also need the cricket for the hideout. What is this? Probably worth more than the 600 rubles, be my guess. Car. Sleigh one. What I'm looking for is PS ammo is pretty good. I'm actually just looking for blood sets and syringes. And it doesn't seem like there's any of those around here. Oh, they're just their bartering items. So they're for my the medical case. I need them for bartering from what's it called, therapists. Alright, I don't know, the jumping mechanism has been nerfed or something. You can't really jump across stuff anymore. Well, you can, but it's hard. Is that bigger than the one that I have? It is. You know what? That is worth much. Oh, HP can go. Okay, this... I need more than that. Oh! 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 He got me. I kind of heard him just as he rolled up. Where did I get hit? Why does it say that? Doesn't it say that? Not there. Yeah. Kill shot. 2 to the thorax and a couple to the head. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes down, especially when it's raining, because even though I was wearing ears, you can't really hear anything other than the rain like dropping around you. So, but I did get some stuff out. Got the unknown key, I can sell that, but got the cricket, another bulb, and the blood set, which is kind of okay. I can't remember if I have the 214 key already. Not there. So the answer is no, I do not have the 214 key. Let's put that down there. Oh, come on. So usually when it does this, I'm not going to move anything else, because in my experience, it just kind of makes an error. Oh, you keep the, you lose all the other loot, but all the loot that you have in your secure container down here, you keep that, and you also keep your Sith and your compass, which are also secure places, so you don't lose those. The only thing that you lose is, as you can see, there's kind of this little tick mark, which says found in raid. And for quests, it needs to be found in raid if you get any items, and if you want to sell it on the flea market, it needs to be found in raid as well. So some of these are, all of these are not found in raid when you die. So you can only sell them to the traders. Or you can use them for crafting in the hideout. So, and the reason that I kept the bulb was because I'm doing this one where I need 2 more bulbs. And I think the cricket, was it up here? No, not that one. I think this one. Yeah, I needed the cricket lighter for that, and I only need 1 D fuel to upgrade this. And these give you all sorts of different bonuses. So this is energy regeneration when you're in your hideout, and well, you can get all sorts. You can also upgrade your stash, although I have the Edge of Darkness, so I already have a fully upgraded stash. But you can also upgrade all of these, and as you can see, you can use the different materials for crafting as well. And the thing that I'm using the blood sets for is this. As you can see, I need 7 blood sets and 7 syringes, and I can get a medical case, which will again allow me to just get all of this, because most of these are just medical supplies, all sorts of medical supplies, and these are also just medical supplies. I think this one is also, and that one is mostly. So I could really use a medical case just to free up some room there. All right, I got the rubles in the wallet. And let's see, I think this is the last of my scav scav guns. So Let's just get that used. All of these guns up here, I think, yeah. All of these guns up here are one of those, are 100% durability. So those are just the ones that I'm upgrading and stuff like that. So I think that that's the last one of the scav ones, I believe. Well, let's see here. Do I have a scav run ready? I do. And he also has kind of a sniper. So, yeah. Do I have any of these backpacks that are doubled? No. I have some of the big ones that are doubled. These are huge. I don't know, does the mechanism, does that actually give you more space? Let's see that. Yeah, it does give you a little bit more space. So that is one of the ones that actually gives you more space. Most of the backpacks only give you the space that they take up, and some even give you less space than they actually take up. But the rigs can give you a lot more space than they take up, which is why I have so many rigs with just stuff in it, because it kind of expands the capacity of your inventory. But I might want to get rid of one of these big backpacks, even though it's not going to really help anything with the amount of space in my inventory. Well, let's see here. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 TTs. I have a lot of Glocks. So let's see. Maybe just bring in a Glock as well. Yeah. I have some Glock mags somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Those are MP5 mags. Pretty sure I had some Glock mags. Well, I have the drum mag. Actually, I think I'll use that. So put that there. And then, where did we put the drum mags? I put them all over the place, didn't I? Where did I put it? I put some down here, didn't I? There we go. So let's fill this up, like 50 tracers. Yeah, let's do it. All right, put that in the pocket. And I think I need to bring some extra PS. Why is this not... Like sometimes it actually stacks by its own volition. Sometimes it really doesn't seem like it does. BP. There we go. PS. I think the rest of it looks okay. How about in here? I need to get some more pistol ammo. I really don't have a lot. So, but yeah, let's do a scav run. See if I can't actually get out alive this time without some scav killing me. I don't like it when they do that. Especially because I know it must be a new player. Or somebody that's just bloodthirsty. Like, because I should be able to keep my distance from the PMCs, but the other scavs, well, if they're against you, then you can't really win. It does have a rig and a backpack that I might want to use. It does have a pretty nice scope on the rifle. So maybe, just maybe, well, I'll loot as much as I can and just get out. Won't really take any chances. Oh, by the way, Jones60, what kind of gamer PC did you get? Oh, cool. It's loading in. Usually this doesn't take long. Oh, you got a laptop. Okay. Cool. Well, you should be able to still do some damage with a laptop. Alright, where do we have outs? Crossroads, passage with passage. Okay. So let's go through passage, if I can. Hey man, friendly. Oh, it's Santa. What's up, man? Oh, it fell through the ground, Santa. I can't pick it up. Oh, and you gave me something good. I think. Oh, there we are. Pliers. Nice. Thank you, Santa. Actually, let's just go and check this hidden stash over here. I can't remember. It's cool that Santa's still here. I thought the holidays were over. Can I loot it from here? No. Okay. Oh well, as long as it meets your requirements. Well, that's all that really matters. I was also playing this on a laptop to begin with. But then I thought, well, I haven't really, like, I work in IT, but I haven't really spent any money on IT products for like the last 15 years. So I thought I might as well just spend a little and then get myself a good gaming PC, which I can also use for streaming. That was also one of the reasons why I wanted it. Oh, another blood set. That's cool. It's a pretty nice scope. Oh, a TT. Another pistol. I think it's nice of Santa to give me pliers, even though they aren't really worth anything. Oh, well, do you not react when I push you? Okay. Nothing in there. So where were all of the crossroads? I have 19 minutes, so I'm pretty early in the raid, it seems. And my extract is like right here, but let's see what I get here. Marine, paracord, milk, and another gun. Can't really tell if those shots are coming from far away or they're coming from right up here. Oh! There you go. Come on, man. Just give him a little shock. Ooh, vodka and a helmet. Oh. Go. Put on that. Oh, he was actually... I didn't think he was a scav. That was a player. He looked like a player. Yeah, I don't think I can really use anything else from him. He was sneaking. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's a pretty good laptop, actually. Now that I see the specs on it. But yeah, this was just a player scav. I think that he probably took everything from here. Let's see if he missed this. He didn't. What about in the closet? No. Alright. The problem is that that is probably going to hurt my scav calmer, because it was a scav that shot me, or because I am a scav. So I just thought he looked like a player. Hey, what's up, Coop Diddy? Nice to see you, man. How you doing? This has been... Oh, of course, Jones. But, well, if you don't really know, then it's better to ask than to get the wrong equipment. Usually places where you can buy like laptops and stuff like that, they're pretty generous when it comes to like asking questions. Usually because, well, they themselves have a interest in IT and just IT products and are interested in it. So, oh, that looks like a player. Oh, that's empty. Let's see if he has anything on him. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, another Glock. Oh, some comms. Oh. I actually want those comms. So the cricket I don't really need. That one I don't really need. Soap can go. Oh, and I am putting all of the wrong stuff down here. There we go. The repellent. Do want those comms. Oh! Who was that? Oh, it was a player, man. Okay. I didn't even hear him sneak up, man. Oh, you looked at the minimum requirements to play certain games. Like, oh, a couple better. Yeah, there was no sound. I just heard him. He kind of just said something right behind me, and then he killed me. That's okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Then, of course, you don't really want to spend too much. That's obvious. Okay, so let's see here. You know what? I think I might take a break, and then I will come back later, because I can see it is starting to be a little bit late, and I do need to get myself some food. So I think I will end the stream here for right now, and then I will be back in maybe an hour or two. Let's just see here. Did I get any? No. I should have some new loot, some new jobs at that point. Oh, okay, cool. Hey man, no problem, Jones, and thank you so much for following. I hope to see you here again, and good luck in Escape from Tarkov's on the raids, and don't be discouraged. Just keep on doing it, and don't go in too headstrong. Just take it easy. Try to figure out the maps first. Loot as much as you can, and yeah, you'll be just fine. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you to Coop Diddy for stopping by. I love it when he stops by. So, but yeah, and yeah, you'll get the notification once I go offline again, online again. Sorry, but I'll see you, and have a great night. Bye. Yeah, we'll speak soon.